Hello, all my fellow brothers and sisters in Shred. It is Derek, aka Mr. Shred, with Masters of Shred, your number one source for all your daily Shredtacular content, and it brings me great honor to be with you here today for the kickoff episode of our brand new web series, This Week in Shred, where we take all the hot topics of the game and we bring it to you on a weekly basis. The who's who's, what you missed, you name it, it involves Shred, we got it covered. Before we get started, I want to thank our amazing sponsors, the innovators of Wylde, the mighty Morley, and of course Sola Customs USA out of now North Carolina. Wait till you see what they've done with my PV Vandenberg. It's going to blow your mind. Without further ado, I'm your host. Let's get started. We're going to get things started off with the biggest announcement we made this week, or one of, which is the Summer Mega Giveaway. That is right, we have teamed up with some of Shred's biggest names. It's Legator, Neural DSP, Fortin Amplification, 64 Audio, Rode Mic, and we're going to give you a prize package to one lucky winner that's worth over $3,000, okay? You're getting a guitar, you're getting mics, you're getting in-ears, you're getting effect pedals, you're getting 3 plug-in suites. This is a sweet, sweet giveaway. And all you have to do is click the link in our bio, which will take you directly to the page where you can submit your email address to submit your entry. And there's multiple other ways to rack up more entries. And you can actually enroll in it every single day. So you can submit an entry every day leading up to the grand announcement of the winner. So the more times you enter, the better chances you have of taking all these prizes home. But please beware. Unfortunately, there are imposter counts. When they see big giveaways like this, they feel the urge to try to fish your personal information. So they try to pretend to be Masters of Shred. We dealt with that this week as well. It was, one underscore here, one extra S there. They use our logo. They put the link in their bio for the giveaway. They try to trip you up. You go to their email address, you hit the giveaway link, and guess what? It's actually taking all your personal information. It ain't going to us, and they are giving you nothing. All they're doing is taking. So how do you know if you're dealing with the correct company here? Whether it be Legator, Fortin, Ars, or Neural DSP. Look at the followers. So if you see we have thousands into the hundreds of thousands, you know you're dealing with the real company. You see someone has 0 posts, you're not dealing with the real company. So just keep a lookout for that, guys. Go to the link in our bios, and that's how you can sign up for this giveaway. This is awesome to be a part of. We are thrilled, and we can't wait to hopefully be able to see the look on someone's face, whoever wins this, when they are told they are getting all of these prizes. So stay tuned for that. Very cool. In other news, we also saw the release of John Mayer's brand new amazing single, Last Train Home, which will be featured on his July 16th album, Sob Rock. It's got an amazing 80s feel to it, super melodic, his tone is crisp, it is beautiful, the phrasing, wonderful. And he actually debuts his new pink Paul Reed Smith Silver Sky, which is such a beautiful guitar. You guys are going to want to check that out. We actually posted the first picture we were able to get of the front album cover for Sob Rock, and a little bit of my response to first watching the track, and it's absolutely amazing. I love it. And in so, we actually referred to John Mayer as our fellow brother in Shred. And guess what? He has formally accepted the title. And John, it is absolutely an honor to officially have you a part of the Masters of Shred family as a fellow brother in Shred. You guys are going to want to check out that album, and also keep in mind, John will also be doing a show that will be premiering on Paramount Plus streaming network soon, which will be called Later with John Mayer. Now that title's got a ring to it. In other news, we recently featured for the first time the superhuman Brazilian shred extraordinaire, Jonathan Bastos, who was playing in his church an amazing guitar solo, really shredding the gospel, so we say, with his feet. That is right. Jonathan plays guitar with his feet. He does not have arms to do so. And folks, His skill set is up there with the best of them. This man has vibrato that I haven't heard in a very long time, coming from one's feet no less. Absolutely incredible. We actually featured it on Sunday, and in this caption, I did put down, hey, Guitar World, can we get this guy on the cover? And well, folks, the next day, Guitar World did a write-up on Jonathan and gave Masters of Shred, as we like to say, a shred out. Not only that, but they even referenced the term that I gave Jonathan as Brazil's superhuman shred extraordinaire. So, big shred out to Guitar World Magazine. It is an absolute honor. Thank you for watching. Thank you for seeing that post. And thank you for publishing that and helping spread the word about Jonathan, his amazing abilities, and for even mentioning us. That means a ton to me because that hits home. I grew up reading that magazine all my life. So, very cool, guys. So if someone says to you, is it worth it to be featured in Masters of Shred? What do you think? In other news this week, Gibson opened the doors to their highly anticipated 8,000 square foot interactive facility that harvests the heritage that is everything Gibson guitars, the Gibson Garage. There is a huge performance stage for artists to come and perform. There is a custom shop, and there is a restoration station and repair station where you can get your guitar worked on. Folks, this is a sight to see. If you are in the Nashville, downtown Nashville area, you should go see it. If you are not, you should go get a plane ticket or hop in your car and plan a nice summer road trip because this place is incredible. Whether you were into Kramer's, Gibson, Epiphone, KRK, Mesa Boogie, they have a section for all of them. And they're even going to put out limited edition guitars and apparel. That caught my ears because truthfully, anything limited edition and then you put Gibson in front of it, I'm sold, take my money. Thank you, next. So check out the Gibson Garage. And now we give you Memoirs of a Shredder featuring the Finnish shred beast, Archie Cruz.
What's up, Shredders? It's your boy Archie Cruz here. Just got one thing to say for y'all. Remember this. Theory does not get you chicks. Man.
Thank you so much for those words of wisdom, Archie. It is a pleasure to have you as a part of our first episode of This Week in Shred. And I can tell you right now, I've already jotted this down and I will practice what you are preaching, my man. And now, about concert news. And now in concert news, we had some huge announcements this week. The Viking Shred Lord, my fellow brother in Shred, the mighty Zakk Wylde, has announced that he will be hitting the road with his Doom Crew, Black Label Society, starting October the 1st in Sacramento, California, and they will end up on November the 23rd in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And they will be touring with Obituary and Prong. Yes, Prong. Side note, I don't understand how Prong or why Prong has so little followers on Instagram. If you are not familiar with Prong, I highly suggest you snap your fingers and break your neck because they are one of the heaviest, most sensational, I would say groove metal powerhouse bands of the 90s and today that I've heard in a very long time. So check out Prong, check out that Zakk Wylde tour. We're gonna have links down below where you can go get tickets when they come to the town near you. Also hitting the road is the shred creature from the Black Lagoon, the chicken-picking madman of doom, my fellow brother in Shred, John. Wait, who's that? Oh, he's here? Wait, he's coming? Okay, so apparently, John's here.
Hey, this is John 5 here, and I'm super excited to announce that I'm going on the road finally. I'm going to start August 10th in Iowa City. And then I'm going to play all through August into September. We're going to end at Rocklahoma. And we're going to take Jared James Nichols. We're going to take Sarah Longfield. We're going to take Black Satellite. And I can't wait to see you guys. Say hello. And I missed you guys. It was way too long. Then in the fall, I'm going to be opening for the great Yngwie Malmsteen. I'm super excited about that. And listen, come say hi. And I will see you on the road. See ya.
Wow. Did he just say Yngwie Malmsteen? He's touring with Yngwie Malmsteen. He did, right? Oh, get the tickets. Get this ready. Look him up. I don't care. Get me backstage. Everything. We're gonna do this. Talking Shred, Part 3. John 5. Thank you, John. Thank you so much for giving us this personal update from yourself about the tours you got coming up. I cannot wait to see both those tours. You with Jared James Nichols, as well as Black Satellites and Sarah Longfield. That's going to be incredible. And just when I thought it couldn't get any more shredrageous, you tell us here live that you're going to be touring with Yngwie Malmsteen, the maestro. Okay. Yeah, folks, get your ticket money ready. This is going to be one hell of a rest of 2021. And I have a feeling we're going to have a lot more good, solid Talking Shred episodes on the horizon. And we're going to put some links down here at the bottom so you can get your John 5 tickets as well. And I think he's even doing VIP tickets too, which, let me tell you, folks, if you haven't attended a John 5 concert, you don't know what you're missing. I have never received more bang for my buck in my entire life. The stage show is so well thought out, so intricate. And of course, as a musician, John's on a whole nother level. You have a guy who's so multifaceted player that he can nail almost any style he attempts on stage. He's got it down. It's an incredible show. And last time I remember, I believe the VIP tickets, he even used to give away his gold telly. Squire edition. So again, bang for your buck. And those tickets a couple years ago, I remember, were really affordable. John 5 show, you can't beat it. You got to attend them. You will not regret it. And this is a personal recommendation from your #1 source for all your daily Shredtacular content. Also hitting the road this November will be the mighty Wizards of Winter, featuring my fellow brother in Shred, my very good friend, the melodic rock Shredmaster Supreme, the mighty Steve Brown, who was in Wizards of Winter. And those shows, folks, I'm going to tell you right now, if you want a winter solstice of a shredsational proportion, you're going to want to see Wizards of Winter. And truthfully, the stage show, the musicianship that is there on stage and the amount of time that goes into each set and the setup, it's incredible. You can't beat it. So, you're looking for a good winter show that has a really nice amount of shred to it, that'll keep your significant other entertained, but will also satisfy all your shred needs, you're going to want to check out the Wizards of Winter. Check that out as well. They'll be touring from November to December. And we'll put links down in the bio too, so you can get tickets for that as well. Also touring, just announced, is Kiss. Are they shredsational? No, but they are classified as one of the greatest rock bands in history, and a lot of their players actually are pretty shredsational, so I take that back. Kiss does shred, and I heard that this will be the very last tour they will do with full costumes, as carrying around the 40 to 50 extra pounds of weight every night at their age is becoming a little bit tough. So if you have never seen Kiss before, or you are a part of the Kiss army, and you've seen it many times, you're definitely not going to want to miss this tour. And their last tour date was added. It'll be in Tampa. So a very good chance I may be there and probably will be there, because I've never seen Kiss. Don't hold it against me, okay? I tried back when I was very, very young, and they would sell it all the time. But now I made a pact. I'm going to see Kiss. I hope to see you there when I do. Wait, what? Oh, is it class I'm ready? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Shred Warriors, now's the time where you want to go grab yourself a pen, a piece of paper, something to write with, and we're going to hand it off to our professor here of blues metal, the mighty Eric Steckel, for his lesson we call Blues Metal 101. Take it away, Eric.
Hey everybody, Eric Steckel here, coming at you courtesy of Masters of Shred. And for today's Blues Metal 101, we're going to talk about wide vibrato. Why did I say wide? Well, it's the best kind. All right, did you guys get all that?
Yes!
Good, all right, because next week we're going to test you on it. So stay tuned, and we'll see you then.
Now that's what I call a shred lesson. I took some notes. Hopefully you did too. And I guess we're going to see Eric back again next week with the next lesson. I can't wait to see what that's going to be about. In gear news, we have some pretty big events. My fellow brother in shred at VV Pedals out of California actually posted a picture of a custom pedal that he created called the Hellraiser Distortion. I think you can understand where he's going with this and where it comes from. And I gotta tell you, it is pretty incredible to have that on your pedal board. And if you have never checked out his pedals, I strongly suggest you do. This is the same man that made the DeLorean delay. Yes, that's right, the Back to the Future delay pedal. Absolutely incredible. He's got all sorts of great stuff. The Batmobile Distortion, you name it, this man has it, or he can take it and turn it into an effects pedal. So if your effects pedal is looking for a little bit of spice, a little bit of character, and everything else nice, got a little cheese on there. I apologize. Check out BVCO. You will not be disappointed. I have 3 of their pedals, and they all perform flawlessly. You can't beat it. Check them out. Also, Blackfire Pickups, the Greek shred lord, the mighty Gus G, who created Blackfire Pickups, announced this week that orders are shipping. That is right. If you pre-ordered any one of his pickup sets, whether they are active or passive, they are shipped out in the mail and on the way over to you. And I had the honor of playing a guitar with one of Gus's pickup sets in it in the early on phases. I believe is when we did the Morley episode of Talking Shred at Winter NAMM 2020, and his guitar absolutely screams. Congratulations to Gus on Blackfire Pickups. That is huge news. In other news, I also got myself a brand new guitar this week. That is right. I have dug that financial hole just a little bit deeper in the name of shred. Yes! I picked up a 2018 Gibson Standard HP Les Paul, and folks, it is in Mojave Fade. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to show a picture right here. This is the best playing Les Paul I've ever played in my life. The asymmetrical neck profile is complete butter. The all-access, fast access heel joint is a shredder's dream. The pickups, a Rhythm Pro and a Lead Pro, I believe it is called, absolutely incredible. I have 4 Les Pauls. That one just blew the rest out of the water, and I love all my Gibsons. Don't ever tell me to pick my child who's my favorite, but I kind of just did. Gibson is continuously knocking them out of the park. So big shred out to Gibson for this amazing 2018 Les Paul Standard HP high performance, and you can expect to see an unboxing video to see my first initial reaction of opening this thing, as well as me playing some licks on it. And you can go to my personal page on Instagram at Mr. Shred Official, and you can see there too all of my videos playing that guitar. So very cool. And if you have a Gibson Standard HP, let me know about it in the comment section. I want to see your thoughts too. It is the moment you've all have been waiting for. Who is having the most shredsational, shrednificent week ever? Who is the Masters of Shred Shredder of the Week? Well, let's take a look.
Hello shredders of Instagram, Gus G here. Big shout out to Derek, Mr. Shred, for making me Shredder of the Week. Truly honored, thank you so much. Masters of Shred is the page to check out on Instagram if you are into insanely great guitar playing. So yeah, proud to be on your page. Thank you for the support. I know I check it out daily and I look up all your videos and I love it. So yeah, guys, other than that, I've just released a brand new single. It's called Fierce. Check it out. There's definitely a lot of shredding on there, so you Masters of Shred fans are gonna dig it. And make sure to check out my brand new pickups. It's called Blackfire Pickups. And if you're looking to take your tone to the next level, I think this might be the one for you. So thank you for tuning in. Peace.
Gus, congratulations. You are having the most sensational week ever. You are the Shredder of the Week. We're so happy to see what you've done with Blackfire. You have grown this company from the ground up, and you have really blossomed into something that I think we're going to be hearing about for years and years and years and decades to come. So congratulations on that, and congratulations on your incredible new single, Fierce. Absolutely amazing. Always a pleasure to have you on our platform, and of course, to have you here. Amazing, awesome. We have awesome followers, we have awesome guests, and you know what the best thing about Masters of Shred is? We are a freaking family, okay? This is the house, this is the channel that Shred built. So I want to thank everybody who tuned in today for our first episode of This Week in Shred. And you can follow us at Masters of Shred, don't forget that. You can also follow me at Mr. Shred Official. But also, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell for notifications so you get updates when we post new episodes. We go every week or bi-weekly. I need some time to edit these, right? And make sure you subscribe, though, because that shows us you care and you're as passionate about this as we are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not so fast. I want to thank you all for attending, all right? This is a big occasion. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to everybody that's been involved with this. And I want to thank all the Shred extraordinaires who took the time out of schedule to be a part of this first episode. With Gus G, Archie Cruz, Eric Steckel, John 5. Incredible stuff, guys. Thank you all for being a part of this. And of course, I gotta thank our sponsors. The innovators of WA, the mighty Morley that has basically been my second family when I was living out in Chicago. Absolutely the coolest people I've ever come across. It's a family culture there, and they build great pedals with distinguishable, distinctive wah tones that you will not find anywhere else with any other maker. So make it a Morley. And of course, Sola Customs USA, my third family out in North Carolina. When it comes to making your guitar play the best that it can be, or you want to make your dream a reality, whether you have a custom finish or you have a custom design, these guys will make it happen. They are as passionate about Shred as me and you are. And I strongly suggest if you have anything you want to have done to your guitar or have them build one of their own in-house Sola Customs, you can't go wrong, and I wouldn't steer you wrong. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and we will see you next time on our next Shred-sational episode of This Week in Shred. I'm your host, Derek, a.k.a. Mr. Shred, at Mr. Shred Official, signing off. Have a great weekend, guys. Make it Shred-sational.